That was dope. So, let me bring up the first performer tonight, all the way from Port Alberni. C Butts is in the house, y'all. C Butts. What's up, bro? I'll grab you a mic. How you doing, man? Oh.
Check. There we go.
There we go. We got mics happening now.
Let's get some chord going here. There we go.
Yeah. How you doing, man?
Really good. How about you?
Good. Yeah, have a seat, bro.
Okay, cool.
So, Port Alberni.
Yeah.
PA all fucking day, man.
Yeah. The Valley.
Yeah, man, that's dope. I was in a group called Fight in the Fields.
Okay.
And our DJ is from Port Alberni.
Oh, really?
He moved back there. He was living in Vic for a while. Brandon Wells. He owns Instrumental skateboards and shit.
That's sick.
Yeah, PA all day, man. He's a good dude. We used to rock a lot of shows up there.
Yeah. A lot of us have Victoria as a second home too.
I bet. Yeah. I love PA, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Crowds, awesome. Every time I went up there, it was an awesome time.
Yeah.
So how was your drive down?
It was good, man. The roads were nice and clear for the most part.
Dope.
Yeah. No, it was good.
Dope. Well, I'm glad you made it. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
We were talking earlier, and I wasn't trying to put anybody in a dangerous position or anything. So it was dope. You still offered to come down, make the trip, and kill it for us.
Of course.
I'm just going into my phone, just getting my notes. You know, I'm not checking my Facebook or updating shit here. So, how long you been making music, man?
Probably about like a year and a half now. Like
Really?
Yeah, like a year. Yeah, probably around a year and a half, maybe a year 7 months or something like that.
Right on, man. That's impressive. I've listened to a lot of your music, man. It sounds like I thought you would have started a lot earlier, but
no, yeah, like I wrote I wrote a lot like back in like I'd say grade 8. Like I started with poetry and stuff like that, and like me and my buddies would fuck around writing like stupid little rap songs and stuff. Like the record player would skip on like "Heat of the Moment," like that old like 80s rock song, and
yeah.
and then it would like we like wrote a weird rap song to that, but just mainly it started with like playing some guitar and stuff like that. And then I heard some buddies rapping, and I bought an instrumental off of a guy in the States, Scotty Wu. And I just wrote a song to it. It was a lot of fun, and I just kept writing. And I love writing, man. It's great to like just put down like everything on paper, like that I'm feeling through the day and shit like that.
Yeah, it's a great outlet, eh?
Yeah,
man. So, who or what inspired you to start making music?
I'd say like a lot of stuff from like down South Miami, Florida, like Puya and stuff like that. Like I heard a few songs from him, and like I was just like, it just kind of like brought me back to hip hop. Like I like stopped listening to it for a while and got really into like alternative rock and stuff like that. And then I just like dove back into hip hop after hearing some good stuff. And I had some friends that were rapping, and 9-5. He's been rapping for a long time, almost 9 years now, and so I was like just kind of hopped in and started doing it.
That's dope, man. Where do you draw your inspiration from for your lyrics and stuff? Is it based around real life situations or emotional feel, or
lots of like I don't know, a lot of my songs come from like just like I went through like a really like deep phase of like depression and anxiety and stuff like that, and it really sucked. I got away from that by like doing psilocybin and just like certain medications that would help me through that.
Like microdosing?
No, like I found microdosing was really bad. So like I would just dive right in like full eighths. And then and then like you'd be
Ride
good.
it out.
Yeah, and then you'd be good for like 3 months straight. Like you wouldn't even realize. It's almost like growing. It's like as a kid, you don't realize you're growing, but then like 3 weeks after or like a couple weeks after you've done shrooms or something, you're like, oh, I haven't really like thought of killing myself in like a couple weeks. It's pretty dope.
That's a dope analogy.
Yeah.
That's killer. What's your favorite artist right now? Who are you listening to right now?
Right now, I would have to say my favorite artist has recently gone back to Wiz Khalifa. But before that, I was like really into like, and I still am, like my playlist is just full of like Shakewell and Puya and Fat Nick and like a lot of guys from down south and yeah, I don't know, I really like trap and stuff like that. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, dope. Yeah. You can tell. You can definitely hear the influence for sure, man. It's dope. What's your all-time favorite hip hop album, if you had to pick one?
The Recession. Yeah, by Young Jeezy.
Yeah,
Came out like 2011 or 2009
He
or
just
something
dropped
like
the
that.
sequel, I
The
think.
second Recession 2 is really hard too. But yeah, I remember when Recession dropped, me and my buddy could listen to that like as like 18, 19, 20, 21 songs or something like that. And every single one, you didn't have to hit skip on that album, man.
Yeah.
And the soul and the trap and like it was like went from like ghetto to like church type, like it was just the best, man. I love that.
Yeah, I think Jeezy is a slept on dude.
I love
for sure.
Jeezy, man. Yeah, he's one of the best.
Especially, I really loved his earlier stuff. I kind of lost touch with him later on through the years, but man, his earlier albums, it was like you stick them in and you press play.
It's funny
and you don't
to
let
like
him skip.
It's funny to go back to like some of those guys that you used to listen to, like even like Gorilla Zoe. He just dropped some like really crazy stuff too, and like these guys are all still going hard, and it's like,
that's dope.
That's what you get for like rapping for like 30 plus, 40 plus years. You know, you're just fucking a goat.
Yeah, man. I'm a big fan of like Run the Jewels, right?
Yeah.
Both those dudes, like LP, I was listening to him like probably 20 years ago. And Killer Mike, same deal, like at least 10 years ago.
Killer Mike,
He was out with Outkast like 10 years ago, 15 years
best,
ago.
I love Outkast.
Oh, yeah. Huge Outkast fan for sure.
Yeah.
Can you name any producers or artists that you're working with these days?
Yeah, I work with this one guy from Argentina. His name's Buenos Aires Beats. And like he sells his beats for $15 exclusives. But,
shit.
But I pay like the American price, so it comes out to like $30. But
that's still all right.
But $30 for him is like something. It's like high number, like in his money. So he's like oh, blessings, man, stuff like that. Yeah. But I also right now I like got like a lot of songs with Gisco.
Yeah, your latest single or your latest video that's produced by Gisco, right?
Yeah, and the upcoming album I have on the 25th, I think, is like a lot of Gisco. It's all Gisco in Buenos Aires.
Dope. And that album coming out, that's painted red or red paint?
Red
sorry?
paint.
Red
yeah.
paint. Yeah. Right on. How would you judge say the local hip hop scene in your city right now in Port Alberni? Is there one or you?
Yeah, like I don't know. I think me and my friends put out some really good songs. Like 9-5 is like the only other one other than me that I know that stays like really consistent in writing and dropping music in Port Alberni. I don't like if there is someone else, then I don't really know of them. Like I know there's a female artist, Whirly Bird.
Yep, she was here actually last time.
Yeah, she was here last time. She's pretty dope.
Yeah,
she's
big
got
up
some
Whirly
good songs. Yeah, and that's like. I think those are basically, and then we got my buddy White T. He's not as consistent, but he loves giving her, and he's
dope.
Yeah, so I think if there's someone else I'm missing, we just don't know about him. He's chilling out Beaver Creek or something like that, you know.
yeah, it's all good, man. Yeah. I know it's a smaller town for sure. So I know Evil's up there right now. Evil Ebenezer, big shout out to him.
He's living there.
Yeah. But other than that, I know it's pretty small town living, and that's cool.
Yeah,
that's cool. So how many projects have you released so far in total, would you say?
Albums, there's my first EP, which was only like 6 songs or something, but album wise I have like Bad Habits, Bangers, and upcoming is Red Paint, so that would be 3.
Dope. Yeah, and that's in a year and a half.
Yeah,
that's dope, man. Yeah. I listened to your previous albums. I thought they were really dope. I was banging Bangers last week.
Okay, cool.
Checking it out. I really liked it. It's
Thanks,
dope.
Man, thanks.
Yeah. It's a good collection of club gems on there.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and I probably got about like 40 or 50 or something collected singles all throughout YouTube and Spotify, like just randomly.
Yeah, right on. I was watching your latest video too, produced by Gisco. That was dope. What's your favorite song or project that you've made?
My favorite song, it almost changes every single time that I write a new song. I really like my one song, Trailer Park Boys.
Okay.
Because
Yeah, I heard that.
it's like every single like line is a reference to Trailer Park Boys, and it's a lot of fun. Like, and if you like search up Trailer Park Boys on Spotify or something, like the only thing you're gonna get is maybe like some podcasts, and then you're gonna get like my song.
That's dope.
And then so like I've been getting like a lot of streams coming in from Germany and Poland. And yeah, so it's like coming at like it's almost gonna. I think like within the month it's gonna hit 10,000 streams, which is pretty cool.
That's dope,
Yeah.
man. That's killer. Oh, congrats, man. Congrats. Do you have a favorite local artist?
A favorite local artist, like just Canadian?
Sure.
Or-
We can say Canadian
Yeah,
or on
yeah.
the island or.
I'd say like Canadian wide. Local, I would say would have like on the island would have to be. Like I really like some of Abyss's songs, honestly. Like I haven't. He's one of the only locals that's like floods like a couple of his songs on my playlists.
Yeah, yeah.
And Switch too.
Yep.
Switch I got a few of his songs on my playlist
Yep.
too.
Big up.
Yeah, definitely.
Usually Abyss is here. He's
Yeah.
actually the co-host, but like I said, it's his
Yeah.
birthday, so he took the night off, and
Yeah.
we were nice enough to give him the night off. I
Yeah.
guess it's his birthday. you know.
I got a lot of 9-5 on my playlist too because
Yeah,
he's
dope.
banging hard right now.
Sweet, man. Sweet. What would you say would be your favorite? I know you just, like you say, you've only been rapping for about a year and a half.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
your favorite hip hop moment so far, if you had one, is it a opening for a certain artist, or was it getting like feedback from one of your songs from a certain artist? Or?
I would have to say it's I've recently there's this kid that follows me down in Colorado actually, and he's younger. I think he's like 15 or 14 or 16, and he's like just going through like he was just going through some hard times, and he shot me a message that like he just likes my music, and he like it just like really helped. Like there's this one song, The Struggle, that really helped him. Just like I don't know, he just like thought it was really real, and it just helped him kind of like put life in perspective or something like that. And you know,
So-
just like the certain things that he was like message me, he's always like just like saying that I'm helping him out by like keeping going and stuff like that. And
Dope,
I don't
man.
know, he's a super nice kid. I hope one day like go down to Colorado and meet him or something. That'd be dope.
That'd be dope
Yeah.
for sure, man. That's killer. Where can people find you on the social media tip?
Instagram at cbutts250. Facebook, you can find me at cbutts. It's letter C dot BUTTS. It's like my initials. My name's Colin Butts. And then you can also, add me as a friend under Colin Butts if you want. I don't care. You can call me at 250-913-1244.
Oh shit.
You can find me on Spotify under C Butts. Same thing, C.Butts. Amazon, everywhere.
Deezer.
Yeah, Deezer.
Yeah, man,
All
big ups
those,
Deezer.
all those little media networks. YouTube, Colin Butts, YouTube. I got lots of music videos. I love music videos. I love making videos.
Yeah, man. I've actually checked out quite a few, if not all
Thank
of your
you.
videos. They're
Thank
quite
you.
entertaining. They're good, man. Yeah.
They're fun.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun. Do you have a big crew you work with on your videos, or just you and a buddy?
No,
kind
just
of.
me and my friends.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dope. Yeah, that's how the best videos are made, I think,
Yeah.
man. Just jamming out. Sorry, your new project comes out on the 25th?
Yeah, I believe the 25th around midnight.
Red Paint?
Yeah, red paint. It's kind of
Dropping.
like a paint the town red type
Nice.
deal. Yeah.
And that's dropping on all platforms like Spotify?
Yeah,
all that?
that'll be everywhere. Yeah, around midnight. Yeah.
Dope, man. Is there anybody you want to give a shout out to or big up to?
Yeah, 9-5 is featured on 2 of the tracks, and that was the last album.
Uh-oh.
I'm stoned.
That's all right.
No, this next one's just all me, but it has shout out to Gisco and Buenos Aires beats, and I guess Sauced Up Entertainment too on Loaded Rifle 2. That's the opening track.
Dope.
Yeah.
Dope. All right, man. Well, I'm going to let you do your thing.
Hell yeah.
I want to thank you again for coming out and having
Cool.
an interview.
Yeah, no problem.
Dope. See Butts, everybody. He's going to kill it for
Right
us.
on.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.